Hello everyone. Tonight I accepted 3 GrubHub orders. I did 2 and then I wanted to head home. I said no to 1 because I didn't want to stay in that area. I didn't like where I was. It's not the usual area when I do GrubHub. And then they sent me another offer and it was under 8. It was $7.12. And I said, well, it's halfway home. I'll be much closer to home, more than halfway home. It was a Subway order, so I figured the drop-off will be close because where I live, there are Subways everywhere. Everywhere. They're just, every time I drive, I pass another Subway. So, I get to the Subway, and I walk in, I go, hello, ma'am. Not a soul in the place. And it was just one woman. And nothing personal. She spoke very good English. She wasn't Spanish. I'm not sure what she was. When I walked in, she did greet me, and she said, one moment. I said, okay. I had my bag right in front of me. She goes, what can I get? And I was like, I'm here for GrubHub pickup. And she was like, oh, no, I don't have any GrubHub pickup. And I was like, okay. I look at my phone, and she goes, no. Boss has tablet at his phone. Now, I don't know where the boss is, but she made it clear there is no tablet in this store. It's with the boss. And I'm assuming she said to me, the boss is calling me with order. She goes, I have no tablet here. Now, this was 4 foot heroes, and I don't know if everything's on there. It's not, we don't see everything they see. She goes, you give me your phone, I'll make it. And I went, no, I'm going to pass on that. Because it took me 15 minutes to get there. I accepted an offer on a Saturday night below $8. I didn't take a block, but when I work Saturday nights, I don't take anything below 8. I made that call, which I should have never done. GrubHub, I rejected it, and it took me a minute to figure out. Every time it wouldn't let me reject. It wouldn't give me that. They wanted to get someone on the phone with me, and they would have told me to sit there and wait, and I wasn't doing that. And I'll tell you why in a moment. Why I was not going to stand for that. But then, if we're having a hard time communicating, that's a lot of work to do and not get paid for. It took me 15 minutes to get to the store. The food should have been done. Or no more than a 5-minute wait, but there was nobody there and it was just her, which I found odd. Just one person in the store. I didn't see anyone else around. So she got a little upset with me when I just said, oh, no, thank you. I wasn't nasty. I was like, oh, no, thank you. I'm just going to, head home. And I didn't even stare at her because I already saw her reaction. She wasn't happy. You're telling me the tablet's not in the store. You're mentioning something about your boss. She kept saying the boss phone, tablet with boss. I'm like, well, what does that have to do with me? The reason why I didn't stick it out on top of it was asking too much of me. Now I'm doing a Subway, employee's job. I'm there to pick up and deliver. Whoever the GrubHub representative was that got that Subway to do business with them, they should make sure that that GrubHub tablet is in the store and working properly. I don't get paid for that. No drivers get paid for that. Why should I struggle just to make $7 when someone else didn't do their job properly? Hear me out with that. Do you hear what I'm saying? The GrubHub representative that got that Subway to do business with GrubHub should have followed through and made sure that tablet was in that store in working order, so when a customer calls that store, they could start making the order. Isn't that how it works? I just felt that from both ends, I was expected to do someone else's job. I can tell you already, we don't see, and I read the orders, we don't see exactly what's on those sandwiches. We don't see every little thing. We just don't see the same it's not the same. It's just not. And then I had to help. It would have taken her at least 20 minutes to do this. I was already 20 minutes in. Nah, time to call it a day. And then I came home and I did Uber Eats. GrubHub should have never gave me a penalty. I rejected it, but they should have never given me a penalty. But I also didn't want to get on the phone and have somebody tell me, well, you stay and help and you get that. Nah, you're not paying me enough. You're not doing it. Whoever got that store didn't follow through and didn't do their job properly, GrubHub. I was doing my job properly. Your person who got that Subway store did not finish through. They shouldn't get their paycheck. They didn't finish the job. So it trickles down to problems, loss of money, problems, loss of sales, problems. That's what happens. So guys, I'm hoping that you're with me on this, because I don't feel any driver should be responsible for that. It's not our responsibility. We're not getting paid for that. Right? So I got another penalty. I wonder how many penalties you have to get before they say, see ya. So tomorrow, to keep it as a good luck charm, because I do so good, I'm going to be doing Uber Eats. And I've been working online, and I was available. I had the phone on all day. But it was a beautiful day, and it died in the middle of the afternoon. So I thought I would head out in the evening again. But that's where I'm at right now. Okay, folks. I'll see you soon. And, get paid for the job that you do. I'll see you later. Bye.